Look, first of all, on behalf of Operation Nehemiah and also the St. Jude folks here and New Orleans, I want to thank you for coming because we need a lot of help down here. What we've got to do in some areas of this city will take a decade or more. And I mean, it will take that much at least.
It's almost a strange thing to think of going on a family vacation to do a service work project in New Orleans, and yet for us it was all the things that we would want from a vacation, being invigorated, having a wonderful family time together, being with excellent people, being in a remarkable place. We realized all of those things, and at the same time contributed to that community in a profound way that will affect us always. And I'm sure my children will forever remember the time that we spent in New Orleans working together.
A lot of people, I think, just feel like they can't make a difference, and this is a good opportunity for anybody that wants to try to make a difference in the world to participate in something that's real, where there's a real need right here in this country. I think it's extremely important that the word get out that there's still so much work that needs to be done there, and that it's really not too hard to hook up with a group like our group and get down there and make a difference in people's lives.
It definitely was really fun. I enjoyed the experience. I like to travel, and it's a good reason to go out of town, you know, for a good cause and serve a purpose while on vacation, you know.
It really only took, 4 or 5 people, like 2 days to reside a really old woman's house, and she was just so grateful that anyone would even come and help her. And it just makes you feel really good to know that you've helped someone out that's been a part of that community for so long, but their community's gone now, so you need to go back and come from somewhere else to help them.
I mean, here we are, the richest country in the world, and it just seems like we really ought to be able to come together and recreate a city for these people who have lost so much there.
There's so much work that needs to be done still. Like, it's amazing. I mean, when we were, driving down through the neighborhoods, I mean, it's house after house after house.
Halfway through our time there, we're working on restoring a house, and the owner of the house comes and joins us, and her name is Miss Rose, and she's over 100 years old, maybe 103, and she immediately comes and connects with our children, and she talks to Carson, and it's just a remarkable experience seeing these generations, beyond generations coming together, and it's really very beautiful.
Seeing Rose yesterday at 103 walk through the yard and look at her house and thank us, it makes the work personal, but it makes all these empty houses personal in this community, because there's a Rose in every one of these houses. There's a family in each one of these houses.
I just think it's a really powerful thing, even if people can only share a couple of days, a week, but to get connected with people and know that they're not alone, help people know that they're not alone.
Once you get there, everything was taken care of. I mean, we parked the car, we had a place to stay, there were meals served, so everything is taken care of once you get down there. You don't really have to worry about anything.
There's no requirement other than willingness to go, and there's plenty of opportunities, not only construction, but there's administrative stuff, there's landscaping, there's cooking, cleaning. There's plenty of opportunities to help out. Right now we're planning a trip in May, and then one again around Labor Day, and then we're going to go back at Thanksgiving time. Each of those trips will be 3 or 4 days.
I found it a very hopeful experience, and we were part of thousands of people coming down to New Orleans to help out, and so I felt privileged and connected and warm, and it was a feeling that hung with me for months after being there.
It's easy to be busy with your life and just go day to day, month to month, and years go by, but when you can really make a difference in other people's lives, it, I don't know, it gives your life a lot of meaning. It gives my life a lot of meaning, I'll put it that way.
And you know, just to open your heart and to take some time out of your life to give and be givers, it just makes you feel so good to make a difference.
I would encourage anybody that even has a mild interest in going down to contact folks that's organizing. The name of our group is Rebuild and Remember New Orleans, but there's tons of groups. You can go online and Google New Orleans, just get out there and make contact with somebody, and it's real easy to do. Just do it.